guys, what's up? It's AXOLOTLS. Oh, sorry, the ball in my nose ring was showing. Anyway, what's up? It's AXOLOTLS. For today's video, we're going to be doing another axolotl video. I know you guys really like this type of video from me, so we're gonna do one. And this one, it's kind of weird, not gonna lie, but I felt like it kind of had to be made because so my unboxing my axolotl, which was or is Tilly, that is my largest, biggest video or whatever on my YouTube channel, and it's hit and like got out to so many people, which I'm very, very thankful for. But I have seen myself getting the same comment over and over and over. And not only does this happen on the axolotl video, it happens with the fish ones too, and that is people either getting mad, upset, or just confused in a nice way on how betta fish or axolotls, like in this video, can be sent in the mail, put in a bag, etc. So I felt like this video had to be made today, so we're just gonna talk about that for a second. So if you want to know all of the rundown on axolotls and how they can be shipped in the mail and how that it is perfectly safe, then make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave and hit that bell notification down below so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right on in. Alright you guys, so I will be showing footage of Tilly herself at the end for you guys because I know you will want to see her. So make sure to stick around to the end for that. But let's go ahead and talk about the subject of the matter today. Of course, I titled this video of, you know, think logically about this. Like, stop and think about it. Because, I mean, I guess I can understand people's confusion. Sorry if I touch my face. I just picked up my cat and gave him tons of kisses. He's very furry and I get cat hair all over me. But anyway, I can understand, I guess, where people would be confused on how animals can be shipped in the mail. Or can be put in bags. People are like, how do they breathe? And I know a lot of these people are little kids. I know I've gotten a lot of kids on that video from Minecraft, in the axolotl update on Minecraft. But let's think about it logically for a second, okay? So when it comes to animals, let's take Petco, PetSmart, and local pet stores into account. I have a question for you. So how do you think they get their animals? Stop and think about that for a second. Your local pet store, your chain pet store, they all get their animals shipped to them on a truck from somewhere else, not in, pretty much probably can guarantee you, not even in the same state that you're in. They come on planes, they get shipped in FedEx trucks, UPS, USPS, whatever. They get shipped in, okay? Everywhere does it. Now, when you take into account a chain pet store and a pet store in general that get bulk of these animals in from like puppy mills is what I like to call them, and that's not like, I'm not saying the puppy mill part for a lot of home pet stores, non-chains, because a lot of them, they know what they're doing. But especially when it comes to chains, you got to think about how they're packaged. Okay, look, I worked at PetSmart for a few years, and just for, I don't know, legal reasons, I don't want to get sued. This is not PetSmart's doing, okay? This is whoever, you know, ships these animals in. I worked at PetSmart, okay, and on these shipments you get boxes with just stacked cups of these fish, not even properly packaged, etc., and they're all put in together. You open them and you gonna get multiple dead ones, okay? I've seen it. But no matter what pet store you go to, you're gonna have to get your fish and axolotls from somewhere, somehow. And for axolotls, usually chain pet stores don't have these, so more home-owned ones will, or you get the people who do it individually, such as how I got Tilly, and from people like me. Of course, I'm a betta breeder, but I don't work for a pet store, but you get them from those types of people. And I just wanted to give you the chain pet store example and the pet store example in general to get you thinking that they have to get their animals somehow, okay? And it is from the same exact way as I got Tilly. It's just not at a chain pet store or a home, like, local pet store. So once we've established that, let's go to the other fact that or comment that I get is, how do they breathe in that bag? Okay, look, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little science talk here. Betta fish, axolotls, etc., they breathe because there's oxygen in the bag. Believe it or not, there is oxygen in the bag. So Tilly, in the video, you saw her in the bag. The bag is not flat, okay? The bag, as you can tell, it's got air in it. The best way I can describe it is if, you know, if you're at PetSmart or Petco or a local pet store and you get an axolotl to bring home, they'll put the axolotl in a bag and they fold it up a special way, which the store employees get taught how to do. Or if you don't work for a store and you're like an independent person who sells these animals, like axolotls, out of your house, for instance, you learn how to do the bag correctly, which means that you have an oxygen ratio to the water in the bag. So trapped in the bag is oxygen, and that's how the axolotls breathe. It's the same way the fish breathe, and that's just how it works. So when the axolotls are being shipped in the mail or just taken home from the pet store, because I know, of course, local pet stores do sell axolotls, they're put in those bags, and that's how they breathe. There is oxygen trapped in the bag, and usually there will be some type of ratio water to oxygen in the bag to make sure. And sometimes, depending on the local pet store, they will actually insert more extra oxygen into the bags as well. So you don't have to worry about them not being able to breathe and suffocating, because as long as it's done right, there is oxygen in those bags. So no matter what, just to kind of reiterate and go over this again, no matter where you're getting your animal, unless you're breeding it yourself, which the parents had to come from somewhere, you're going to be getting them sent. They're going to be going on a plane, honey. They're going to be going in trucks. They're going to be sent in a box, no matter where you get your axolotl from, or betta fish, or any fish, or any kind of water breathing animal, okay? And they're going to be sent in a bag, but that bag has oxygen. So for people to like freak out about it and be like, how is that even safe or allowed? It's just how it is. That's the simple answer. That's how it is for everyone everywhere, and it's safe because the animal does have oxygen. So I really hope that that answers your question. For me, I never really thought about it, but anytime I get that question, I always reply to people like, think logically for a second. How does a pet store get axolotls? And that's just a simple answer. So I just thought that it would be right to make this video, because I get the question on comments so often that I just wanted to address it here in a video to get you thinking. Like I said, benefit of the doubt. I can understand, or maybe if you're a kid and you just are not thinking about it, I can understand that it would be confusing, but that's just how it is. So with that being said, that is it for today's video. Other than the fact I forgot, I'm gonna insert Tilly footage right here for you right now so you can see her, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed seeing Tilly, and I hope you learned something from today's video. And I want to say thank you to my patrons as always: Jerry, Maddie Davis, Janae, Casey, Mel, and Vicky. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being a patron. It truly means the world to me. If you guys want to be a patron, the link will be in the description box down below. Other than that, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave. You can do that by hitting my face right up there, and you can watch another video by clicking right over there. It would mean the world to me if you guys would do so, and I hope you have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!